My brother, I'm gonna need you to break down to us why you think you're a good guy. Cause as of right now, I gotta prove I'm a good guy, bro. I'm a Marine. Y'all know the Marines is good. Nah, see that's the whole. We don't know the Marines is good because the Marines ain't good. Okay, we gotta drop all this. The Marines are not good. No, this isn't a matter of opinion. The Marines are good. We protect the people. The pirates are the evil ones. You protect the people. You you mean the same people who get captured by Marines to go take part in slave games? See. I ain't have no part in that. Okay, I ain't know all that was going on. Yeah. Maybe before God Valley, you could have got away with that, but God Valley was damn near 40 years ago, my boy. I'm sure plenty of other slave games have happened, and your ass knew about it the whole time. So why are you still working for them? I'm trying to do the right thing here. I'm trying to protect the people. If I'm not a Marine, what else would I do? Shit, if I'm not mistaken, your son was one of the Marines that was being forced to get slaves and shit for the games, right? What did he do after that? Did he stay a Marine? Wait, my son was there? You ain't know your son? Does it say anywhere that I knew he was there? Well, I don't know what to tell you. Unlike you, once your son found out what was going on in the Marines, he left and started an army to fight against. Okay, but if I leave the Marines, who's gonna protect the Marines? Oh, you're worried about your fellow Marines. That's honorable. But the civilians you're sworn to protect are still suffering under the tyrannical government that your Marines are keeping in power, Garp. You see how it's not making sense? There are things at play here that y'all just don't understand. Well, shit, maybe we don't understand the full scope of things. Can you please enlighten us? Tell me how you literally fight against the devil, find out you work for the devil, and then continue to work for the devil for 40 years. Like I said, that's not the... No, I'm not done yet, because you hate the celestial dragons, and your way of fighting back is rejecting a promotion to admiral. Yet you allow them to use your reputation to recruit more Marines, to make the Marines stronger, keeping them in power. I've never once used my reputation. I've never called myself... Well, thank God you ain't never called yourself a hero, because that would be a lie, Garp. You're a dog. Not just any dog. You're a dog that thinks he's chained to a fence that doesn't exist, Garp. Every single person you've tried to influence into being a Marine or better Marine has eventually opened their eyes to see that they're on the wrong side of history. So why can't... Wait, slow down. What do you mean by that? I mean, your son only joined the Marines because you was a Marine. He probably looked up to you. He probably thought he was doing the right thing. Soon as everything on God Valley happened, he realized he was with the bad guys. What did he do? He started an army to fight them. He did do that. He did. And what's crazy is there's no proof that he even knows y'all work for the devil. He just saw injustice, called it out, and said, I'm no longer going to take part in it. You never did that. In your whole 40 plus years of working for the Marines, you never had that thought. It's not that simple, man. Oh, trust me, we understand it's not that simple. You're the one that seems to think it's simple. You think it's black and white. Marines are good, pirates are bad. Yet your two grandsons became pirates after you tried to make them Marines. Right or wrong? And y'all see what happened to Ace? If he would have just became a Marine, like I said, he wouldn't have to die. Okay, Garp. Why did Ace have to die? Because he was a pirate. Wrong. Ace's life was in danger from before his life started simply because he was the son of the king of the pirates. How can you justify taking the life of somebody that has committed no sin? You can't justify that. So why are you working for the people that seem to think that it's justifiable to do that? I work for the Marines, okay? I don't work for the celestial dragons. You say that, but it sounds less believable every time it comes out of your mouth. Your reputation keeps them in power, Garp. Do you know how many women died while they were looking for Porcus D. Roots? Do you know how many innocent women and children were killed just so the bloodline of the king of the pirates, the evil pirate, could stop? You stood there and let all those people die, yet you wake up every day somehow believing the fact that you're still a good person? Oh, you don't have anything to say, Garp? Is it hitting you? Because even your first student, Aokiji, who was an admiral, mind you, found himself leaving the Marines because he couldn't justify staying a part of an organization that was going down the path that the Marines were going down. How long do you think it is before your second student, Kobe, eventually opens his eyes, Garp? There's no need to worry about Kobe, okay? Kobe is the future. And that's the problem right there, Garp. Kobe shouldn't have to be the future. He shouldn't have to implement change. He's only in this position because you are the past. And you ain't do what you were supposed to do. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Oh, and by the way, I have 2 other channels. And I also have a Twitch. I'll be live streaming every day at 8. So if you want to pull up, make sure you go follow the Twitch.